What's up, guys? Okay, so the first thing is it seems like a lot of people are getting confused on how the ranking system is going to work in Halo Master Chief Collection, so let me just iron it out for you. We know, let's just go over the simple stuff here. So we know that there's going to be a ranking system 1 through 50. It's going to be completely identical to the one that we had in Halo 2, and Halo 3 is basically the same thing. But without the symbol, so we're going to have our symbol right when you get to rank 44, I believe, and then 44 to 50 is when you get the symbols. You got the moon, the half moon, the whatever, and then you get the ring when you hit level 50. It's going to be your level on top of that icon, and then people are saying, well, is it going to be universal? If for Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4, if you have a 50 in Halo 3 Team Slayer, is that going to transfer over to Halo 2 Team Slayer? Now, here's the thing. Everything's on one disc. So, the games aren't all on one disc. Like, there's stuff left out. So, there's just playlists, It's not like you are going to a complete separate game. It is a main menu screen, and right when you're on that main menu screen, you are, at that point in time, on Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4 at the exact same time. Now, how matchmaking is going to work and how ranks are going to work is each playlist is going to have its own rank. So you're going to have, looking at a picture here, you're going to have Halo 2 Anniversary Team Slayer. Well, not Team Slayer, but Halo 2 Anniversary Team. So it could be Team Objective, Capture the Flag, King of the Hill, and then Slayer. And then you could have Team Slayer, and then BTB, Halo 1 Team, Halo 2 Classic Team, Halo 3 Team, Halo 4 Team, and Rotational SWAT. Now, Big Team Battle and Team Slayer, those are all for Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4. And when you scroll over to the playlist, it'll tell you on the bottom of your screen right below the picture that it is for this game. Rotational SWAT is not going to be in Halo 1 because there was no SWAT in Halo 1. So it was in Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4. So those are the three games that's going to be available. Once you pick a playlist, it's going to give you three different options, just like in Halo Reach and Halo 4 where you vote. The first box could have, let's say you go into Team Slayer. The first box could have Team Slayer on Midship from Halo 2. The second box could have Valhalla, Team Slayer from Halo 3, and the last one could have Haven, Team Slayer from Halo 4. And then vice versa, Halo 1, Team Slayer on Chill Out, something like that. So trying to, just clear it up. It's not separate games that you're playing on. You're playing on one disc, the main menu. It's all 4 games in one, and the playlists are going to be different. You're going to have you can fight for a 50 in Halo 3 team, and then when you go to Halo 4 team, you're going to be back down to a level 1, and you get that to a 50. But it's not separate games. You're playing one game, and that's the Master Chief Collection. You're just playing playlists from each and every game. There's 100 maps, every map from Halo 1 through 4, So, it's kind of confusing, but at the same time, it's kind of not, It's just playlists, So, hopefully you guys understand that. I'll leave the link in the description so you can check it out and see it for yourself. So, individual games, Halo 1 team, which is 44 Slayer plus Objective. Halo 2 Anniversary team, 44 Slayer plus Objective. Same thing with Halo 2 Classic team. Same thing with Halo 3 team. And the Halo 4 team could be 5v5 Slayer plus Objective. Now, the cross-game playlists, like I said, Team Slayer, BTB, and SWAT. The cross-games are the ones that don't have the Halo names next to them. So, Halo 1 team, that's only for Halo 1. Halo 1, Halo CE. So, when you go in there, the only maps you're going to be playing on is Halo CE. Now, you go to Team Slayer, all the maps are at your disposal. Halo 2 Classic Team, you're not going to be able to play on the new Ascension, but you're going to be able to play on the regular Ascension. Now, I got some news for you on Ascension in a second here. So, hopefully you guys understand that. Like I said, the link will be down below. There's a whole entire thing, but let's recap here. So, the Master Chief Collection features Halo 2's ranking system. Ranks will be on per playlist basis, not a universal one. Per playlist basis. That's what I'm trying to explain. Sources indicate there will be no progression/experience system. So if you played Halo Reach and Halo 4, in Halo Reach you are trying to rank up to a Nova, a Mythic, and then you've got Foreigner, and then last one Inheritor. That's what a progression system is. Same thing with Halo 4, how you're going from level SR1 to SR130, and every 10 levels you get a new armor ability, crazy stuff. And then once you hit 130, you're done. So that's what they mean. There's not going to be... I wish there was an experience system, kind of like how Halo 3 is. They had the 50s at the beginning, and then they patched the game and they added the ranks next to them, so you can have a rank for social playlist. You know, you can get a 5-star general social. I wish they had that, but they don't. So you know, that kind of sucks. But players can rank up in cross-game playlists or individual playlists to show skill in a specific game. The playlist needs to exist. Ranks are not divided by game played. There won't be too many individual game experiences in order to reduce the number of playlists. Most experiences will be cross-game. So don't expect too many playlists to be in the Master Chief Collection, because the more playlists there are, the more that we're going to split the population up, and that's never a good thing for the consumer, for the game, you know. And that means more people for, you know, MLG playlists. And that's probably one of the only playlists that's going to come out. I mean, they're probably going to come out with a Griffball playlist, and there's going to be a Team Hardcore or MLG playlist, you know, but there's not going to be too many. Okay, next thing they talk about, Halo 2 Anniversary's Ascension is now called Zenith. So now we've gotten the news that all these 6 maps are going to be remade in Halo 2 Anniversary, are actually going to be renamed by 343 Industries. I don't know why, but they're just doing it. You know, it's not a new map. You know, it does look very different, but it's not a new map. I don't know why they're renaming it, but they're renaming Ascension Zenith. They are renaming Sanctuary Shrine. That's why I was kind of confused yesterday when I was showing you that gameplay, how it had Shrine in the title, but now we know. So Shrine Zenith. And then Coagulation, I don't think they have a name for it yet, or we just haven't found out what the new name for Coagulation is going to be. But I got a whole bunch of new videos for you guys here. There's a gameplay of this guy. I wouldn't recommend watching it because it really pissed me off. I watched a minute and 50 seconds and it started pissing me off because, you know, casuals out there, I appreciate you guys making YouTube videos and, you know, filming yourself playing the game, and we really want to take a look at the map. We really want to take a look at it, you know, as close as we can get sitting from our homes, but I'd rather see a pro play it. You know, I mean, this guy's falling off the map. He looks a little confused. Looks like he's never played Halo 2 before. Like, I'm not dogging on the guy, but we really would like to see, like, Pistola play or Flamesword play instead of, you know, some random guys that we don't know. And they look like they are kind of confused or new to the game. So that's just my 2 cents. So, kind of interesting here. I talked about in a Need to Know News segment that Frank O'Connor confirmed on NeoGAF that the final game will have equal starts, aka I'm going to have a BR, you're going to have a BR. That's the only weapon that we can choose from. You cannot choose your loadout. That's what it means. So he said that okay, so that's what he said. He just said equal starts on NeoGAF, and then that is to assume that only in custom games can this be toggle on and off, you know, so matchmaking is going to be equal starts. Well, apparently in Halo 2 Anniversary, you're going to have loadouts, so we had a little glimpse of this in the 2v2 that Pistola, Flamesword, and Walshy and Strongside did on Sanctuary or Shrine, and they did not use the loadouts, but the loadouts were confirmed as 1 SMG and frag grenades, 2 plasma rifle and plasma grenades, or 3 magnum and frag grenades. I'm not too pissed about it because Halo 2 Anniversary is not really that relevant. I mean, there's only 6 maps. You know, it's just going to be it's pretty much going to be like DLC right out of the box. You know, I'm only going to play it a couple times. I'm going to be playing Halo 2 Classic because that's probably going to be the game that's going to be on the MLG Pro circuit. So there really isn't that big of a deal, you know. They're not destroying the maps or anything, and this isn't going to be in any of the other games except Halo 2 Anniversary. So next thing, tons and tons of videos from Gamescom. We've got a 2v2 with Flamesword and Pistola going up against Strongside and Walshy. We've got a walkthrough of Sanctuary, aka the Shrine. We've got a Halo 2 Anniversary exclusive multiplayer gameplay on Ascension or Zenith. We've got a Halo 2 Anniversary gameplay Sanctuary full multiplayer match of another game. We've got a Sanctuary overview. And then on Ascension, we've got another gameplay. We've got Delta Halo, the campaign mission. There's like there's a gameplay little trailer. There's one with no commentary and a guy just running around in it. And then there's a 10-minute one with walkthrough HD at Gamescom, and with the Dan AU, I think is his name, that works at 3v3. He's in the top right hand corner in a little webcam with somebody talking about the game, and he's flickering with the graphics, just showing you parts of the map and stuff. And I think when I'm going to get the game, I'm going to spend more time in the Halo 2 campaign than I think I am, because like every 2 feet that I walk, I'm probably going to press the back button and just like look at how pretty everything is, going 10 years back and seeing everything, and then going 10 years forward. It's just crazy. Alright, so last thing I got to talk about, Destiny multiplayer trailer and game modes. So we've got a new Destiny trailer, 2-minute trailer, and then in the trailer we've got some information about the new game modes. One is called Skirmish, which is small team tactics. It's 3v3 and it's objective oriented. We've got Rumble, which is, obviously Rumble Pit, kill everything, watch your back, so it's just a free for all. We've got Salvage. You have to salvage relics, kill enemy players, and revive teammates. We don't really know too much about the game mode, but it is an objective game mode similar to Control, where it's like kind of like Domination from Call of Duty. Clash, all-out team warfare, destroy the enemy. So it's basically like I'm not sure. It didn't say how many people are going to be in Clash, but kind of like, I don't know, maybe a 6v6 team deathmatch. Combined arms, all-out team warfare with vehicles, destroy the enemy. So it's same thing as Clash, except you're going to have vehicles now. And then Control, which is the one that you got to play in the Destiny beta, which is basically the same thing as Domination in Battlefield 4. Actually, they had Domination as well, and it's probably more like Domination in Battlefield 4, I'd say, but it's also very similar to the Call of Duty one. And then the other one, the last one, is called Iron Banner. It's a special event that allows players to use their best weapons and gear against other Guardians. This is the only playlist right now where it's going to be an unfair advantage, but you're going to know that it's going to be an unfair advantage. So you have the chance to go up against people that don't have as much stuff as you, so you can crap on them, or you're going to get crapped on by people that have more stuff than you. So this is going to be only a playlist. Level advantages are turned on, so those with better gear will have an advantage, like I said, compared to normal PvP where they do not. Iron Banner also offers high level gear that is both purchasable and earnable through gameplay loot. So if you don't have as much stuff as somebody else, the reason why you want to play on this playlist is because if you beat them, you get a lot of freaking shit. It's like you opening a freaking bunch of different loot boxes in freaking one playthrough of a level, and it's like you get this super weapon, super helmet. I mean, you're probably gonna get a lot of good stuff. Like if you beat somebody that's level 6 and you're level 5, you're probably not gonna get as much cool stuff as if you beat somebody that's level 20 and you're level 10. But Bungie also confirmed that Destiny's first expansion, The Dark Below, will release on all platforms in December. The expansion pass is purchasable for $35 or for individual sale at $20 per expansion. So if you do purchase the season pass, you're only saving $5. So I would just suggest buying it individually. So we've got one that's called The Dark Below, which is the first one. The second one is called House of Wolves. So that's all I got to talk about today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please remember to like, favorite, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be sure to come out with another Need to Know's news segment when I get some more news to share with you. So Gamescom is about to begin their tournament with the Advanced Warfare tournament, where they're inviting 12 teams from the United States and a bunch of other countries, and then Gamescom is going to be running their Halo 2 anniversary tournament with the 4 European teams that they invited. So I think that's being streamed on twitch.tv/Gamescom, maybe, or twitch.tv/Xbox, something. I think it's twitch.tv/Xbox. I could be wrong. If I find the link, I will put it in the description so you can check out the stream. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I just checked out my other one I did yesterday. Thanks for all the views. I appreciate it. And if you could leave some comments telling me what I did wrong, right? Maybe I didn't do anything wrong, and that's why there's no comments. But thanks anyway for watching, and I appreciate the views, and I'll catch you later. Have a good day.